Hi, I'm Megan Kuhn with Powerhouse Real Estate. Today I want to discuss the biggest problem that I see when people go to list their house, and that is waiting way too long to get in touch with a real estate agent. The timeline is super important. When you cut that too short, you're not only cutting it short for yourself, but you're also cutting it short for us as we work behind the scenes to get that home ready for listing. Of course, unexpected things can happen, and you might find the perfect home at a time that you weren't planning to move, and that's perfectly okay. We can scramble and get things done. But if we have the control to get the home listed in the time that we want, it gives us the competitive edge so that we can present your home in the best light and so that you have the advantage when it comes to accepting offers. All right, the things that I would recommend for you to do during this period of time before we get your home listed are, we number one want to have a walkthrough with me or the realtor on my team that you choose, and we will take a look at everything that you have in your home. We'll give you some pointers on the things that you should do. Some of the general things that we always recommend: touching up paint, always put away any clutter, anything that you aren't using. Put it away. We don't want anything in the corners. We don't want anything sitting out for the buyers to see. Less is more for sure. We want the buyer to be able to picture themselves in the home as if it was their own. So anything personal, religious, anything like that, we want put away so that they're not seeing your things. Another thing that we really want to focus on is fixing anything that's broken or finishing all those unfinished projects that you might have laying around. Maybe you refinished a bedroom and didn't put the baseboards back on, or things like that. We want to make sure that those are all finished and that the buyer, as they walk through, feel like they can move into the home without having to do a lot of repairs or fixes in order to make it their own. Another thing that we really want to focus on is getting a good deep clean and making sure that the home is shiny and sparkly and ready for pictures and for people to walk through and really analyze the home. They're going to look at everything. They're going to look inside the pantry. They're going to look in your closets. So make sure that all of those spaces inside even look really clean and they look really organized. You can put away anything you're not using. Even like winter clothes, if it's summer, put those away so that the closets look bigger and like they have more space. And also, we really want to look at cleaning. If you do a good deep clean before we list, then it's a lot easier to keep it clean throughout the process of showings, and it stays clean until you move out. A couple of disadvantages that we have when you wait too long to list your home are, number one, we don't have the time that we need to get the pictures ordered, get enough video, all of the good marketing advantages that we can do. We are in a rush. We have to settle on the lower packages or maybe a photographer that isn't as good because we have to get someone that's just available. We also aren't able to push the home out to as many people before the listing, which doesn't allow us to market it to a wide audience before it's even listed, so that we can really maximize the listing and the excitement around when it's actually listed. It doesn't allow you time to really clean your house up and get it ready to go. You feel like you're scrambling and rushing in the middle of all of your life things that you have going on. None of us just have extra time. And so if you don't give yourself enough time, you're scrambling to get things done while you're still trying to live your life and do the things that your kids need or your family needs. And it makes a really stressful situation. And then third, if we don't have enough time to have your home on the market, right now, homes are sitting on the market for about 30 days before they actually go under contract. So if you don't give us enough time, then not only are we scrambling to get it listed, but once it's listed, we have to settle on whatever offers we can get. That doesn't leave us a lot of room for negotiations. And a lot of times we have to take a little off the price in order to accommodate your timeline, which leaves you a disadvantage when it comes to accepting offers. The ideal amount of time that you can give us to get your home ready is at least 30 days. If you can give us 30 days from when you're ready to list, that gives us a good amount of time to get it ready. However, it's not really ever too early. The more time you can give us, the more prepared you feel. We can stay in touch and make sure, keep an eye on the market so that you really understand all of your options and we're all fully prepared when that time comes. So when you're ready to list your house, give me a call. We'll do a good walkthrough. I'll give you a to-do list and we'll get the process started.